In the ancient kingdom of Maynila, where intrigue lurked in every shadow and treachery whispered on the wind, there existed a saga woven with the threads of love and redemption. It was the chronicle of Daan, a prince torn from his homeland by the decree of his own kin, the iron-fisted King Damo, whose ambition knew no bounds. The halls of the palace in Maynila echoed with the heavy footsteps of betrayal as Prince Daan, once beloved and honored, found himself cast out from the kingdom by the very brother he had once called kin. King Damo's decree rang through the air like a death knell, condemning Daan to a life of exile in the distant lands of Namayan. Heart heavy with sorrow and spirit burdened with the weight of injustice, Daan wandered the unfamiliar terrain of Namayan, his thoughts consumed by memories of the kingdom he had been torn from. The lush greenery that surrounded him offered little solace, for every tree and every hill served only to remind him of the home he had lost. But amidst the desolation, a glimmer of hope flickered in the darkness, for in the court of Namayan, Daan found solace in the arms of Princess Anihan, a vision of beauty and grace whose presence brought light to the darkest corners of his soul. Their love, though forbidden by the laws of men, burned bright like a beacon in the night, guiding them through the tumultuous waters of exile. In the opulent courts of Namayan, where opulence and scorn mingled like bitter wine, Daan and Princess Anihan found themselves ensnared in a web of intrigue and deceit. The nobles, blinded by their own prejudices and pride, sought to extinguish the flames of their passion, casting scorn upon their union and plotting to tear them asunder. But the lovers, undeterred by the whispers of treachery that surrounded them, stood steadfast in their devotion, their love a fortress against the storms of adversity. With hearts entwined and spirits unyielding, they swore to defy the forces that sought to keep them apart, pledging their hearts to one another in a bond that would endure the test of time. Unbeknownst to the scheming courtiers, however, the divine gaze of Mapulon, the god of seasons, looked down upon the star-crossed lovers with pity and compassion. Moved by their plight, he vowed to aid them in their time of need, unleashing a tempest of titanic proportions that would shake the very foundations of the kingdom. With a wave of his divine hand, Mapulon unleashed a swirling vortex of wind and rain upon the land, a cataclysmic storm that threatened to consume the kingdom in its fury. In the eye of the tempest, amidst the chaos and destruction, Daan and Princess Anihan stood side by side, their love unyielding in the face of adversity. But even as their love blossomed amidst the wreckage of the storm, tragedy descended upon the kingdom like a vengeful specter. King Damo, the tyrant ruler of Maynila, drew his final breath, leaving behind a realm teetering on the brink of collapse, a throne bereft of heir or successor. And so, amidst the turmoil and uncertainty, Daan was summoned back to the kingdom of his birth, called upon to claim his birthright as the rightful ruler of Maynila. Yet, as he stood at the precipice of destiny, torn between duty and desire, he knew that his heart belonged not to the crown, but to the princess who had stolen it away. With Mapulon's benevolent gaze upon them, Daan and Princess Anihan returned to Maynila, their souls alight with the promise of a brighter tomorrow. Though burdened by the weight of sovereignty, they bore their responsibilities with grace and fortitude, guided by the love that had sustained them through the darkest of trials. And as Daan ascended the throne, surrounded by the whispers of courtiers and the tumult of the populace, he vowed to rule with wisdom and compassion, honoring the legacy of his forebears and championing the cause of the downtrodden. For in the kingdom of Maynila, where shadows once held sway, Daan and Princess Anihan would script a new chapter in the annals of history, a tale of love and redemption that would echo through the ages. A testament to the enduring power of the human spirit and the unwavering hand of destiny guided by the divine intervention of Mapulon.